Good afternoon, my name is Maya, this is Shimmering Willow, and I am here to bring through messages for the highest good of my spicy fabulous collective. And yeah, today I have Colby, yeah, it's my little pooch. He is with me and he is a shaman, hence the feather. He likes to practice shamanism just like me. He told me he was a shaman in a past life, so I had to respect his wishes and allow him to have a feather too. So he rocks it with me. We have matching feathers. Don't laugh. It's fun. Life is way more fun with feathers, guys. Just saying. It's a beautiful tool for me. Feathers, whenever I see feathers, is just such a beautiful connection to my spirit guides. And yeah, feathers are magic. Love them. The lightness of feathers, how good. So today I'm going to be reading a poem, and that is on walking with ascended masters. Now, I don't know if anybody out there in my wonderful collective of human beings that have alchemized a lot of crap in their lives have been through any religious kind of trauma or had to undo a lot of religious core beliefs, negative core beliefs. So that has been a huge part of my healing journey, is undoing a lot of these beliefs that just are completely can be disabling and just completely irrational and just insane. So I've been on a massive journey through my 20s to really step into my sovereign powers and live in full alignment with my own truth and let go of the truths that I was indoctrinated with. So this poem really came from a place of alchemizing, like I said, a lot of the stuff, and also an experience I had when I was a lot younger, and I was having dreams and visions of stuff that was making up my truth, my reality, and I channeled it and remembered it and held on to it, and I put it in a poem. So here we go. It's called On Walking with Ascended Masters. And Ascended Masters, are beautiful guides like Buddha, Jesus, and I acknowledge in every religion there's ascended masters that the people look up to in a way that they can model their kind of behaviors, and it's just a state of consciousness. It's an energy. The Jesus, they talk about him being a physical man, but it's actually a state of, the Christ-like consciousness is a state of consciousness. So when I talk about ascended masters, what I'm kind of referring to is more of a state of being, a state of mind, and and that union with that energy within. So here we go. It was the return of Christ, but not how they imagined it. The truth will shock every false prophet. I know they feel it. Such a rude awakening they must feel at their core. They were merely used as a pathetic pawn. My dreams and visions were hard to ignore. Then one day I could see it all playing out in the 3D, exactly how he shown me. He was there riding on a golden chariot, a chariot blazing with fire behind it. Within this fire I could see an army of goddesses, the ones that were persecuted by men that professed to practice all they preach. They burnt the goddess alive, but in this lifetime we revived. Divine women are being held by Earth's ascended masters, one of whom they worship within the walls of hypocrisy. We have been held so tight, leading us back to divine light. We were given a second chance at loving in a world that's been consumed with darkness. Sorry, I've just lost it a little bit. We were given space, freedom and grace to grieve all that was taken at the hands of false prophets. They thought we were the mad ones, so they locked us up and left us for dead. They lobotomized, stoned and shunned us. God knew we needed this rage. It fueled the fire within our torches, and we used these flames to burn down every organized religion that's been spreading fear and lies for centuries. Our rage is an act of love in service of future generations to come. And we pray they will know true freedom, just how we felt in the Garden of Eden. One day, we will dance again in our pure and divinely orchestrated expression. No soul will be forced into suppression. He performed miracles. Did you hear that? Confirmation. Hey, birdie. He performed miracles and she spread her magic, just how God had always intended. Keep healing your witch wound. Divine balance will return soon. They have no reason to hide or fear. They always preached the end was near, but this is not the end as they told it. Just watch as the story's unfolding. Whew. So that is for my beautiful collective that have healed from controlling, indoctrinating religious beliefs. And yeah, just energetically, you know, I know that you probably felt the same as me, feeling that there was so much misalignment and untruth in what was being told. And you know, I do love a lot of the scriptures actually in the Bible. I just see it very metaphorically, and you know, stories like, for example, Jesus turning water into wine. No, he turned his thoughts into his physical reality. And it's like the scriptures were actually written to be interpreted in a way that I guess only a select few could interpret back then. And it was in alignment to our body. And you know, it just, when you look at the esoteric meanings and the esoteric knowledge behind a lot of the scriptures, so much makes sense. So it's a huge journey to really uncover a lot of that. But honestly, like, once you start reading into it, it will resonate at your whole core, and it almost in a way will help you take the teachings from the Bible and actually use it for good. Like, use those teachings and see how it, you know, how it actually relates to you as a soul, your body, and that Christ-like consciousness that, you know, we all can carry. You know, heaven is not a physical place. It's a state of being. You know, it's just honestly, like, there's so much to be explored out there that can help you really still have faith in something bigger than yourself, and not totally, like, you know, be mad at the church or, you know, God, or, you know, energies that we got taught about. But yeah, instead just go, wow, this is metaphorical, it's beautiful. And so yeah, that's really all I've got to say. I did want to read out something that I learned, this beautiful mistakes wheel, a lot as well. Kind of biblical teachings go and harp on about, like, sin. Like, fuck, sin, you know, and like anything, you know, that guilt that you get from just making a little mistake, or having to tell a white lie to keep yourself safe, or any, you know, just stupid shit like that you end up feeling doubly as bad for. Like, mate, we've got this mistakes wheel here. Like, fuck the commandments, fuck all of that. I'm sorry, I'm not blaspheming. Well, you know, it is what it is. But we're supposed to make mistakes. We're supposed to grow and learn from other people's mistakes. We are not like walking like robots that just should be living, breathing perfect every day, you know? Make mistakes, make fucking mistakes, and learn from them and grow from them, and just be in the state of mind that, like, that is a way of being. We are human. We are human beings. Like, we're not supposed to be perfect. So this in the center, let me just read this off. An autonomous, free, sovereign individual. So this means the maturity to learn the maturity to learn with through making mistakes, right? So we've got up here mental openness. This is what we need to learn from our mistakes. We need spiritual determination to learn from the mistakes of our teachers. We need emotional willingness to make as many mistakes as needed in order to learn. and physical forbearance to learn from the mistakes of others. So, guys, just forgive yourself. Don't feel any guilt or shame when you sin or fuck up or make mistakes or whatever you see as a bad decision. Just grow and learn from it and just be a fucking human being, and bounce back, alchemize that shit, turn trash into treasure, you crack your egg, turn it into an omelette, you break the glass, turn it into a mosaic. Do what you can to make the situation that you're in into a beautiful, beautiful learning experience, Anyway, that is all I have, I think. I'm gonna love you and leave you because I am about to jump in that water behind me. It has been calling me all day, and I have just had 2 busy days at the markets. I am pretty flat out, so I am going to go, and I will see you on the next one. Maybe with another poem or some oracle cards or something, but I will be back. I hope this reached whoever it needed to reach today. Mwah, lots of love. Colby, say bye. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that water. Oh my god. This beach opposite me there is called Christmas Beach. I'm in Australia, and oh my god, just beautiful, beautiful summertime. I love it. I wish you could join me for a swim. See you. Mwah.